We're here with Jay from JKB. How you doing today, buddy?
Good.
How are you enjoying the con today?
I don't like anything here.
Absolutely nothing.
There's some women here that are really attractive, and then there's a lot that aren't.
Did you get any numbers?
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for saying that. I'm talking about dudes.
I was just gonna say, did you get any numbers?
I got a bunch of dudes numbers.
Awesome.
I'm just being an idiot. The con's awesome. I love this con. I've been here like 5 years in a row. So I basically find stuff like this. Like, where else are you gonna get a Nintendo bag like this?
It's pretty badass.
I'm a huge Nintendo fan, so seeing something like this on the shelf is nostalgia. And then I realized I'm never gonna be late again. But whatever.
So what's going on with the channel lately?
I review stuff. That's about it, man. No, I do a lot of, I'm doing retro stuff at the moment because, well, people are saying because I want clicks. I don't really give a shit if anyone watches or not. I'm doing it for my own personal enjoyment. So I'm talking about stuff that I grew up with. And if people watch and enjoy it, then great. If not, then I don't know.
I'm assuming you grew up with a Nintendo then, since you basically carry everything around Nintendo.
Actually, this is a trick. First system I had was a Master System.
Really?
Yeah.
So were you a Sega fanboy?
That's a good question. I'll tell you something crazy. So my Oma and Opa, which is grandparents, they're Dutch, obviously, most people think German, but they hate Germans because they're Dutch. They used to, as a kid, I didn't know this, but they would get high because they're Dutch and play the shit out of Wonder Boy. I'm not making this up or anything. And they would literally go in a room, and I wasn't allowed in a room for a certain amount of time. Then I could go in the room, and I'm not making this up. Go in the room, and they'd be playing Wonder Boy. And that was the first time I ever saw a video game. And I must have been, I think, 7 or 6, maybe even younger. And that was the beginning of it. So Wonder Boy was the first game that I literally held in my hand. And it was like, oh my God, what is this? And they were high as shit, so they were like, do whatever you want. So I would play, I'd go there and just play. So that was the first game I ever played.
So what led you to Nintendo then?
Nintendo came, I think just being in school, they gave me a Sega Master System, but being in school, you got your friends, of course, saying like, oh, I've got the new Nintendo. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So come over and play it. So go over there in the Commando, they're playing Commando, or they're playing, obviously Super Mario Bros. And that also was like, holy shit. It looked like my Master System, and I was like, what is this? So that's how I actually learned about Nintendo. Also, the movie, The Wizard. That was also played a big part in it.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Nintendo actually did a good job in marketing something. It blew our minds, because we had played Mario 2. So we went to school. There's this movie in the theater that had this crazy reveal of a game that we'd all love. So of course we all went to go see what that was. And it's like boop, boop, and Mario 3 comes out and you're just like...
Your mind's blown.
Yeah, that was actually the first time anybody had seen footage.
Yeah.
They didn't show it anywhere. So you see it, then you see the gameplay, and of course you're like, Mom, we have to go to the store right now and buy it. And she's like, shut the fuck.
And the Power Glove too.
Power Glove was actually shit.
Unfortunately, I got one for Christmas.
Did you actually get it fresh?
Yes, my parents bought it for me, and it never works properly. Even though it's not as bad as the AVGN described it, but it works really well.
No!
For 10% of the time.
I put it over there. Sorry, I got somebody trying to steal my shit.
Those crazy gingers and beards.
I mean, why are they even allowed to live? Honestly, look at him. Look at how stupid hipster he looks. Come here, dumb hipster.
Now we have Terence with his epic beard. It took him about 6 hours to even get that sculpted the way it is.
I rolled out of bed like this.
Liar.
No, seriously.
Want to hear a good story? Sure. I had a beard kind of bigger about a month ago. Obviously, I messaged this guy and I'm like, what do you put in your beard? He's like, coconut oil. So I go to the store and he's like, oh, it's so creamy. It's like you're in Kokomo and you're fucking on a vacation.
You're on a vacation.
I opened the bottle. I'm like, it smells like nothing. And he's like, you bought the wrong one, idiot. And that was the story. I was sad.
That was the story.
Fascinating.
I was sad because I couldn't feel like I was on a vacation all the fucking time, so I just shaved it off. I'm like, fuck this. horse
You
shit.
disappointed everybody. You disappointed everybody.
Nobody.
Everybody.
Like all 2 people that listen
I
and
can't-
watch me.
see, but
That's
look.
you and some other person that I've
Look,
never.
it always comes back. You can never be clean shaven.
Welcome to Beard Talk.
Beard talk.
I can't grow a manly beard. I'm just a boy compared to you guys. I will try to go with the mustache.
Okay, we need a little zoom in right there. See, there's a lot of growth there that could be put into. Look at this. Okay.
There's too much man hair around me.
One more time. One more time.
And he's got the man bun too. Can you be more hipster right now?
I don't know. Wait
I
till you see
drive, I
his
drive a
fucking
Harley
wallet.
Davidson. There's no fucking hipster about me. I guzzle gas.
Show your hipster wallet.
So apparently it's the hipster wallet because I have my phone and my wallet together.
It's so hipster, it hurts me. It hurts.
You guys are awesome.
Here's my wallet.
That's hardcore. That's a hardcore Nintendo fan right there.
Your wallet's like,
What your wallet is never getting a second date. Did you pull that out?
I told you. What was the saying I said?
Oh God, I don't want you to put that on camera.
I said something horrible.
Okay, before this is derailed, I just want to ask a question. What's your favorite Nintendo game?
Oh, there you go.
I gotta go with. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say Legend of Zelda, but to be honest, I don't like the first Legend of Zelda on NES. I mean, look at.
Blasphemy.
Look at.
Wow.
I've got a Triforce tattoo, and I'm saying that shit. I like it, but I don't play it. Like, I played it as a kid and was like, oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
It was Link to the Past that blew my goddamn mind. Because that visually was a step up above, a little bit more, and I'm a visual learner, so seeing more of the world.
The controls were perfected. The graphics were better. The music was amazing.
Getting into it, you just pick it up and you're in Hyrule. That's the end of that. So-
Amazing intro too.
But Nintendo, Mega Man, I mean, you can't.
The first one?
Well, not any of them, but Mega Man 1, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Mega Man 2.
Terrence, what's your favorite Nintendo game? Or game in general? How's that?
Okay.
No,
so,
ask him his favorite Nintendo game.
Okay, favorite Nintendo game.
Okay, so favorite Nintendo game by Nintendo or available on Nintendo platform, or both?
Originally released Nintendo, like a
What is
Nintendo
this?
platform
We're
during the
writing
time.
we're writing a
Soul
fucking
Blazer.
Dictionary here?
Soul Blazer. Soul Blazer.
Wow, that's a cut no one really usually says.
It's the music. The music's fantastic, and Enix made that, right?
Square Enix?
No,
At
but
the time,
Enix made that, and at the time it was amazing. Like I played Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and
Terra Enigma's the trilogy of it.
back to back to back, and it was a fun go. And obviously played ActRaisers 1 and 2. Those are my games. Obviously, I love the Mario games as well. I've never played a Mega Man game. I've only cleared Castlevania 4.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Mega Man what? Did you just
I've
say?
never played a Mega Man game. Okay, I played Mega Man 9 at a friend's place for 5 minutes, and I thought it was great. Hey, Shovel Knights. Shovel Knights, I love Shovel Knights,
Shovel
okay?
Knight is fucking incredible.
I love Shovel Knights.
Listen, if you're out there and you have anything, buy a Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knights.
Buy a Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knights.
Last question, because I'm getting cut off here. Least favorite
Why?
game?
By him? Tell him to go shit. Look at him. He looks like a bum rolled out of a fucking.
Because he's got to edit this later, that's why.
This guy rolled out of a fucking refrigerator box in the alleyway, and you're taking orders from him.
Least favorite
okay.
game.
Okay, so I'm gonna peace out so you can edit this appropriately and get out of the flow. I fucking hate Pokemon. I don't understand it. There you go.
Oh, drop the mic moment.
Yeah,
Drop the mic moment right there.
I guess. So thank you for interviewing me. What do you have anything to say?
No, I don't. I had a lovely time though. Thanks.